Hey, I thought I'd follow straight up with another one. Don't want to leave it all out in the field. So, if you've never done these before, this is expert level killer Sudoku, and I'm narrating how I'm doing the puzzle so that you can try and understand how to go about these puzzles. I always say key three things. First three things are to find easy ones. So, for instance, here you've got this single square, single cell, which are like three numbers. Then you have situations whereby you have a pair, triple, quad, or quint that only has one solution. And Alternatively, ones where when you start putting numbers in, it becomes one there's only one solution, like here, 14. 14 has two solutions, but we've got a 6 there, so it can't be the second solution. So it's only that one. What else do we have? Just getting my glasses. These screens are killing my eyes now. Don't get old, kids. So where are we? So that also does it here. 5 means that this can't be 1 and 5. There's only two solutions, which is 2 and 4. 2 and 4. So what we've got left? So 1, 3, and 8. I'm going to put those in because the thing is, so if that's 3 and 8, that has to be 3 and 8 as well. If that's 1 and 3, that the pair is for that is 4 and 6. So just to get those filled out, you don't have to do those, but I just thought it'd be helpful. Where else? Okay, so, and then the other thing I look for are remainders. Remainders are where, for instance, everything on the line has to be 1 to 9, like in Sudoku, but it also adds up to 45. So, for instance, like here, you've got 23 plus 7 is 30, right? Which means that this, I've just noticed a fixed pair, 7 and 9. So, we can actually solve this, I think. So, and one here. I really am slipping in my old age. 6, 8, and 9, and that was one. So there's a 16 only got one solution, 23's only got one solution. However, here, this is a remainder, and in this case, it's a remainder pair. So 23 plus 7, so this has to be 15. This plus this has to be 15, which means that this can't be a 9. And also having this here means that down here, this can only have one solution. 3 and 7. Can't be 6. Can't be. So there's 4 solutions to 10. 3 and 7 is the only one that's not blocked off by that 20 by the 23. If that's 3, that has to be 1 and 4. Then this has to be 2 and 5 by process of elimination. Okay, where else? Okay. Okay, I'm not spotting any other ones, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to start on pairs with 2 solutions. So pairs with 2 solutions and stuff like that. So 1, 2, 4, and 5 is there. 4, 5. This can't be 4 and 8, so this has to be 3, 5, 7, and 9. And here, 3, 5, 7, and 9. This can't be 2 and 4. That'd be 1 and 3. That's 2 and 4. 4, if I can type correctly. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and from the looks of it, that's fine. Okay, so where are we? Here as well. 6, 7, 8 and 9. I think that acts as a quad, doesn't it? So we've got 6, 8 and 9, 7, 9, 6, 7, 8 and 9. That means that acts like a quad. So that means that here 9 has got 4 solutions, and it can't be 6, 7 and 8. So this has to be 4 and 5. 4 and 5, which means this has to be a 2. This has to be a 3, which means this has to be 5 and 7. So that's 8, 3, 1 and 4. Nope, 6. Brain not working still. That's an 8. 6 and 9 and 7, which means that that has to be 8. That has to be 9. So what goes up here? 1 and 9, I think. 5, so that's 2 and 4. 5, 2, 5 and 9. 4 and 2. So this can only be one solution, which is 1. This has to be... Okay, 8. This is remainder 4. So this is going to be a 3 here. And a 1 and a 6 and 9. Where else? Let's go up here. 1, 2, 3, 4. That means that has to be 7. That has to be 4. That has to be 8. Okay. In my peripheral vision, I spotted something. I can't remember what it was now. Let's have a look at here. So it can't be 2 and 7, can't be 3 and 6, can't be 1 and 8. This is 4 and 5. 4 and 5. So here, can't be 2 and... This has got to be 1 and 8. Can't be 2 and 7, can't be 3 and 6, can't be 4 and 5. So that's an 8 and that's a 1. Here, can't be 1, can't be 2. So this has to be 3 and 5. 7, 5. Oh, and this has to be 3 as well, because it's 4 or 5 there. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is a 7. So what we got left over? Let's have a look here. Let's keep going. 1 has to go down here. 2. Can 2 go here? Yes, it can. 3. 3 can go here. 3 can go here, but it can't go here because there's a 7. And then 4. Can 4 go here? Yeah, it can, because it can be 6. So 2 and 4 means this can be 6 and 8. 6 and 8. So what's that leave us? Like 7 and 9, right? And also, this is a remainder. So 5 plus 20 was 26 minus 7, 19. 5 plus 19 is 24. 24 plus 10 is 34. So 51. So this has to be 6. Now what about here? If that's 6, then it's 11. So it can be 2 and 9 and 4 and 7. If it's 8, then it has to be 9. So it's 2 and 7. So this cannot be 1. So yeah, so 27, so it's 13. Yeah, is that right? So 1 has to go there. So then it comes down to being a pair. So 6 plus 7 plus 1, 14, which means this has to be 12. So it can't be 2 here either. Okay, so where are we? There's a quad in here. 6, so 13 and 13. Because there's a 6, there's 3 solutions to 13. We've eliminated one of them. So that means that these two 13s are like a quad with inside this square. So that's 4, 5, 8, 9. And there. Now it can't be 5, 8, and 9 here, can it? Look, right up there. So this is a 4, this is a 9. Which means that this is a 4, this is a 2. 5, just nibbling away, nibbling. Gets to nibbling. Okay, so we've got a remainder on this line. So 13 plus 6 is 19. 19 plus 10 is 29, which means this and this is 16. So this has to be 3. And we also should be able to solve this because it's 16. What else? 11. So it has to be, 7. Oh, we should be able to solve a bit of this then. So 7 plus 10 plus 6. 7 means this is 3. So 2, 4, 6, and 8. Nibbling away. 8. So this 10 here can't be 7, 8, 9. Has to be 4 and 6 in that order because there's a 4 there. So that's 5 and 4. And what we got left? 1. So it's 2. 2 and 8. That has to be 2, and that has to be 8. So 8, remainder 3. So this is 1 and 2. 1 and 2. So that means this has to be 3 and 7. Got a bit of scanning cutting across, which means, so 12 is remainder 9. Let's tidy up over here because we've got some solutions here now, haven't we? 7 and 3. So 1 and 7, 3 and 5. So this has to be 2 and 6. So 1 and 7, 3 and 5. This is 2 and 6. So that's 2, that's 6. What's the remainder? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So in here we should be able to get these. These are the leftovers. 1, so this is 2. 3, 4, 5. Then this is 6. So we've got 1, 5, and 8. That's 8. That's 5. That's 1. That one was easier. Much easier. Anyway, faster than 85% of players. And I'm explaining it. Anyway, hope you enjoyed that, okay? Hope you're, if you've been following this series, and hopefully you're like, these things are easy peasy, and you're learning how to do them very easily. It's just maths. Someone said to me recently that killer Sudokus are easier than like kind of normal Sudoku, but I didn't think they were. But you know, these extreme level Sudokus they're bringing out now are probably harder than killer Sudoku. And I don't know about anyone else, but I struggle with some of the advanced Sudoku techniques, which is how I've ended up on killer ones. Anyway, hope you enjoyed this and catch you later on, and catch you on the next one.